Yo, here we are again. It is early morning, actually 7 o'clock. We are in Abu Dhabi. We just passed Abu Dhabi city, left Dubai at 5:30 this morning. So 1.5 hours on the road already, and another two roughly to go until we reach Jebel Dana, where we're going to take the ferry to go to Dalma Island. Very excited. Totally new destination for me and for this little one down here. Say hello, Pepe. Also, this is the only stretch in the country where you're allowed to go 160. Yay! Fair enough. You know I'm German, right? We don't have speed restrictions on our autobahn. After more than 1 hour of absolute nothingness, total wasteland, super boring, this is the first bit of civilization here. Wow. Actually houses. Ha! Believe it. 1 hour left until we get to the ferry. So, on we go, this way. Yep, we're almost there. Just another 5 minutes and we should reach the ferry. And actually, yeah, got lost on the way. We didn't get lost. GPS sent me the wrong way.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Sandbank Yars Ferry Street.
The old road, which is apparently closed now, so it cost us a 20-minute detour. But yeah, we're still half an hour prior departure, so we should be good. We made it, and somebody is excited to go on a boat ride for the first time. Here is the ferry port, and I don't know which one, the right one or the left one. Well, one of the two is going to be our ferry. Alright, we are about to board, and apparently it looks like it's reverse boarding. I don't know if you can see that back there. Yeah, and they're excited to be on the ferry. Huh? Are you excited? Yes. Yeah, here we are. I think boarding is about to complete, so I reckon we'll leave soon. Both right here, maybe inside. Right, we are moving, and ETA, Dalma Island, in 2 hours from now. I don't know what Pepe's doing here. See? Over there, in the distance, see all these oil tankers waiting to be loaded. And then I guess we're doing a little tour around the boat, see what there is to see. We're back on the car deck, because apparently the bay is not allowed in the passenger area, which is a bit stupid. Okay, fine. We're still in the UAE, they don't appreciate dogs much in this country, unfortunately. So, yeah, I guess we'll stay down by the cars, and that's it, what to do. So, why the two of us are or have been banned to the car deck. A friendly Omani guy just came downstairs and to say hello to Pepe and to give me a tea. See, there are some people who appreciate dogs after all. Thumbs up. Huh? Yes. just so you know that we're still in the Arabian Middle Eastern Gulf. Right there at the horizon, all the way back there, is an oil rig. Not too sure that's visible, but there's an oil rig. And apparently, we are approaching land. That's where we're going. Dalma Island. What is it? Yep. We're supposed to be all fast in 25 minutes from now. And here we are, arriving to Dalma Island. So, we are off the ship, actually. That one over there, not the dhow, the blue and white one, that was the ferry we came across. Where you see all these dhows lined up along the beach here. I'm sure they still do some fishing on this island. But yeah, now we're gonna get out of the port and then see where we go, because it's 12 o'clock. I'm hungry. Lunchtime. We're at the petrol station now, fueling up again. This Jeep is quite thirsty, eh? No, don't worry. I think he wanted to be on film. And Pepe, stop it. Anyway, fueling up, and then we're going all the way to the northern tip of the island, and probably to the beach and have some lunch. Maybe we also need to do some groceries before we find a camp spot, but we'll figure that out. This island is not too big, there can't be too many options to choose from, I guess.
You've arrived at your destination.
Have I? Okay. It all looks the same. I guess we gotta find a little stretch of beach now and then see that we cook something for lunch. And we are at the beach. Are you happy? Over there is the water. I'll just take you... No, wait. I'll do something else first. So while I'm actually cheating a little bit and heating up my pre-cooked lunch, I think I'm up since 8 hours already and it's only 12:30. Blimey. All right. I absolutely deserve this now, I think. So, cheers, guys. Ice cold. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, this will also take a few minutes, so I'll take you for a little stroll down the beach now, I think. So let's go. So you can see there's absolutely nobody here, just me, some mountains with some radar station on top, I believe it is. There we go, over there some mangroves. Ooh, this is very soft sand actually, look at this. It's quite rocky, but in the distance there is the oil rig again. And here we are by the water, trying not to get wet feet. So yeah, gonna have lunch in this spot and then carry on the tour around the island, which shouldn't take much more than 20-30 minutes. And I saw there's also an inland trail through those mountains, which is supposedly off-road because the coastal road is all paved. So clearly we're going to do the off-road bit as well. And then heading back that way to the southern tip of the island, where I think we'll find a good camp spot for the night. So yeah, but now it's lunch first. Salute. And this one is finally also having some food. He was so excited when we got up in the middle of the night, and then the car ride for hours, and then the ferry ride, and it wasn't eating anything. So yeah, he's well overdue, and as you can see, he's well hungry as well. I'll hold your little bowl a little bit. Come on, it makes it easier for you, huh? Oh. Okay, the radar station I mentioned is apparently, well, obviously it's a military base, and I just passed a sign that says you're not supposed to take pictures or film or whatever, the usual. I guess it's normal in every country. Oi, oopsala. Yeah, this is off-road. Yeah, once we're past this thing, I will do a bit more filming. We left that one behind, and now we are on some stupidly corrugated track. Well, I love all this off-road driving. I really hate corrugations. It's just the worst. Oh, is this actually paved? Nah, this is not paved. This is just one giant pothole with a little bit of pavement around it. Alright, so here we go. Just made it back into Dalma city, village is better the word, but of course they have a, well, decently sized mosque at least. Taking this exit towards the museum. Well, of course Pepe cannot come with me into the museum, so we're just looking from the outside. Surrounding buildings, apparently there's some, I have no idea how old, building here. I like the doors though, they're quite pretty. We can, if nobody here, we're just gonna sneak inside here, I guess. Oh, look, actually looks fancy with those vintage lanterns. Alright, we're inside the museum with our guide. What's your name?
Nora al-Mazraoui.
There you go. And Pepe is waiting 10 minutes in the car with the AC running so he doesn't die.
Okay. Here, Dalma is, it was a salt dome. It comes in because of the pressure and the heater come inside the salt dome. It's come up. Okay. To reach the floor, yeah.
Good. Yep.
And come inside it, the oil, gas, and fresh water, while it is scarce in the other islands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Three important things, eh? Oil, gas, and water.
Yeah. And this home was for Mohammed bin Jassim al-Mrehi. He was the popular merchant of pearl in Dalma, from Dalma. He built this home in late of 19th century.
Okay.
Okay, and he not use it for as a home. He use it for a court or take people the guest people, he use this home, not for sleeping or use it as a normal home.
Okay.
For storage, he store the things here in this home. Yeah.
Oh, here we have the island actually.
This is the Okay. Here we have the old picture of Dalma Island, and this is the museum. This one. You
That
can
one?
see the museum.
This
Yeah.
building?
Yes,
Okay.
this building.
Okay.
This is the museum. This is the mosque that's outside. You see it? We are here.
Yep.
And this is the trade road.
Okay.
Yeah. It's from Shatt al-Arab to the Dalma Island, from India and from Parisians.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Are we done? Are we not done? I don't know.
Yeah, we have.
We have something else? Okay.
Yeah, I will take you to the madrasa.
Okay. So that's the formal salon.
Majlis.
Yeah. Salon.
Yeah.
Much is fine.
It was like a court at meeting area. Yeah, meeting room, they use it.
Yeah.
And to accept the visitors.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Enjoy the tour.
I did. Thank you very much.
This is a gift from
look.
the museum.
Get something. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
You have a nice day.
Hope you see you again. Thank
Bye
you.
now. I was thinking that looks like a nice camp spot over there, but I don't know how it works with tides if this gets washed over, maybe in the middle of the night, which might not be the greatest of all ideas. Finally made it to camp. We searched the whole island, which is not big, for about an hour, up, down, left, right. It's just apparently so windy. But I wasn't really happy with any spot, even this one, but this one is not too bad. So we are now at the southernmost tip of the island. So see, in front of us is the Arabian Gulf, Persian Gulf, Middle Eastern Gulf. I think that's the political correct thing to call it. And yeah, also that way is Abu Dhabi. Well, Abu Dhabi city is somewhere that way, and this way is Qatar, not that far, about 100 kilometers, and also Saudi Arabia down there, about the same distance. So yeah, we got almost, well, we got this beach to ourselves here. There's absolutely nobody here. That's it. Simple camp setup, not much to say. Table, chair, beer, water. Actually, I bought a shower, which you can drop in there, the pump, and you can actually shower. It's electric. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm sure that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna sit down, have a beer, And then think what I'm going to do for dinner. I think it's too windy to do fire, i.e. barbecue, so I guess I'm gonna cook on the stove, which is all right. Less mess to clean up anyway. Good morning. Oh, we had an extremely bad night. We actually slept in the car, which, if you're 185, is the opposite of comfortable. My neck hurts, everything is just... I wish I was small like him. At least I could just fit almost everywhere in a comfy position. Right? Oh. Well, at about 10:30-ish, the wind picked up massively, so we went into this tent and not much later, maybe an hour later or so, we got a thunderstorm, but man, that was a thunderstorm of note. So much rain and wind. It wasn't a storm, that was a bloody hurricane. So, well, I moved the car several times, trying to break the wind, but wasn't working. So we decided to flee the tent and seek shelter in the car. And then the funny thing is, this morning when I got up the first time, everything was soaking wet. The tent, the mattress, my clothes, everything that was inside the tent. So now I'm thinking what to do. I had this all planned quite a bit different. I thought I would, it's beach day, a little bit of a swim and so on, but that doesn't seem likely at all today. And it's on and off raining still a bit, and then there's it's very cloudy. But, so I guess we're gonna pack up all our wet gear and leave the island, if the ferry goes, that is, which also I can't check at the moment because there's no reception here either. Brilliant. Well, we'll figure it out later. First I need some coffee. So we're almost done packing, drying. Literally everything in here is soaking wet, including the socks, which I forgot to put in there. That one is drying, that one's drying, Pippa's thing is drying, and now look at this bullshit here. See? Like, what the... Man, seriously. 360 days of sunshine in this country, right? And hardly any rain ever. And then one night I want to do a nice beach, fun, whatever thing. Anyway, are packing, going into town. We'll hopefully have some cell reception again, and to find out if the ferry takes us off this freaking island today. Because I don't know where to stay here another night otherwise, with everything being totally wet. I'm not going to sleep another night in the car. After all this monster storm of last night, everything is flooded here. And on top, I still don't have any cellular network. I really don't know what's going on this island. But I got a ferry ticket, so let's hope the weather stays stable and the ferry leaves and gets us out of here, because otherwise I guess it will be another night sleeping in the car. This is apparently how it looks after rain in the UAE. Quite funny, eh? Oh, I guess we're gonna go a little bit slower because this is quite deep actually. But supposedly a road. So now we're on the west coast, which is actually totally calm. Oh, sorry, Pepe. Look at that. Mini chocolate croissants from Carrefour and a coffee from the petrol station. And Pepe is having his little treat. Pepe, just leckerli. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Huh? So. And off he goes. Look at this. Besides, it looks a little bit like the Maldives. Those are the mangroves, which I thought yesterday would make a great camp spot. But now, I don't know, and you can actually see that, but the sandbank is basically half underwater. So I reckon it was a good idea that we did not camp there. Otherwise, we got washed away either way. Only it was rainwater, not seawater. But it's actually really pretty, I have to say, this little stretch. Oh, and there's a big bird as well. And we're back on the ferry, which is actually leaving. Which is a relief, because I really didn't want to have another night in the car. I think I said that a million times, but it was really not comfortable at all. Check this water, man. I mean, what a color. This is pretty cool. And the little bandito is exploring the ferry. Hello. Now, that is a serious patrol boat with a big machine gun in front. I like that. But actually, this is what we are going with. Our little catamaran ferry back to the mainland. That was Dalma Island experience. Quite a bit shorter than what I had planned. No swimming, no snorkeling, nothing. Instead, drowning and sleeping cramped in the bloody car. the Jeep is already on board, so now I guess we are going as well, and then we can soon depart. And one last glimpse of Dalma Island. And the little sailor. Pepe, say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
Turn left onto Sir Barney Yars Ferry Street.
Back in Jebel Dana, and now another
In
4 hours.
4.7 kilometers. At the roundabout, take the third exit onto Khan and Grack Street.
Another 4 hours to get home. So, 7 o'clock we should be there. There we are, back home. The car is unpacked, everything sits here now. I've got to check what is not wet, and especially what of the electronics are still working. I hope the laptop is still alright. The tent and the mattress are outside now, being hopefully drying out soon. There you go. And it doesn't seem to be cloudy tonight, so I just hope we're not getting any more rain. It was quite hectic, actually. Fun though. Proper adventure, I would say. Alright, I hope you liked it. If you did, press the like button, subscribe. All of that helps the channel, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.